Hello students, the chapter composition of matter will continue again. Okay, this is a chemical combination, chemical composition of elements, substances. So matter can be classified on the basis of chemical composition, and it is as follows. It can be classified into three categories: element, compound and mixture. Okay, now example of elements we have seen here: molecule of nitrogen and molecule of oxygen. So their structure we have drawn here. The two molecules together they form the nitrogen molecule. So these two atoms join together to form a molecule of nitrogen. Do you know about atom and molecule? Atoms join together to form a molecule, and molecule is a single independent substance which exists in the nature. Between these two atoms it exists chemical bond. Okay, so these all are the molecules of nitrogen. All molecules of nitrogen they are alike. They contain the chemical bond between the atoms. Now this is the element, a single pure substance. Now compound of nitrogen, NO2 molecule is the compound of nitrogen. So what is difference between this molecule, element and compound? So compound contains two or more type of elements. So in this compound NO2, by the formula what do you come to know? We come to know that it contains nitrogen and oxygen. So nitrogen and oxygen, these two elements chemically combine together in fixed proportion, then the compound is formed. If we see here the two atoms of oxygen and in between one atom of nitrogen chemically combined, it means in this formation there is chemical reaction between the molecules of nitrogen and oxygen, and these elements they fix together, they mix with each other in definite proportion, and a chemical reaction is carried out. After that the compound is formed. We have seen that all the elements, all the atoms or molecules in the compound, they are also alike. And see, these are the molecules 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all they are alike, and they are like itself, like themselves. In case of elements, all the molecules are like the itself, like that type of element. Now this is the mixture of nitrogen and nitrogen dioxide. These two together mixed, and this is mixture of nitrogen and nitrogen dioxide. For example, we have taken oxygen, molecule of oxygen. It contains two atoms of oxygen. These two atoms they are joined by a chemical bond between them. All atoms are alike. There is a chemical bond between the atoms of the oxygen molecule. All molecules are alike like itself. Okay. Here nitric oxide NO, it means it is a compound. It contains two different type of elements. Two same elements है तो वो element है. Two different elements है that is the compound. ये आपको याद में रखना है. So one atom of nitrogen and one atom of oxygen form the compound. These atoms they chemically react in fixed proportion, and then only compound is formed. All the molecules of nitric oxide are alike. They are like themselves only. They are produced by the help of chemical reaction. These compounds they are formed by chemical reaction of the elements in fixed proportion is important. In any quantity randomly अगर लिया तो form नहीं होगा. Okay. Now the example mixture of nitrogen and oxygen molecule. यहाँ पे दोनों molecules mix together. Just by mixing two different type of molecules, new substance is not going to form because there is no chemical reaction. Just by mixing two or more substances, mixture is formed. In mixture, the constituent elements they retain the properties. No new substance is formed. No chemical reaction. Therefore, the constituents they are present in the original form. We can obtain them. We can see them separately. Every constituent has its appearance in the mixture. Okay. So it is about the chemical composition of the substances, matter, element, compound and mixture. So if we see properties of compound में देखते हैं कि the element, nitrogen and oxygen from which the compound is formed, it is totally different from the constituent elements. Here also, NO is nitric oxide is the compound. It is completely different from the elements nitrogen and oxygen. So we will see through one example. We will explain this example how compound is different, how compound is totally different from its constituent elements. Take example of water. Water is a compound. Okay. So water has a chemical formula H2O. It means by the chemical formula it is very clear that the combination of water is a formation of water is a combination of two type of elements, that is hydrogen and oxygen. These elements they combine chemically in fixed proportion by weight, that is 1:8. Whatever may be the source of water, the proportion of constituent elements in water is same. well water हो, रिवर वाटर हो, रेन वाटर हो, मुंबई का वाटर हो, पुणे का हो, कहीं का भी हो, the constituent elements are in the same proportion, that is 1:8. So how it is different now? Now see, hydrogen and gas. Check the properties of hydrogen and gas. Hydrogen is a very inflammable substance. It catches fire, while oxygen is used to get the fire. It means to support for burning. It means oxygen helps supports for burning, and hydrogen is an inflammable substance, also gas. Okay, both are gaseous substances and both are inflammable. One inflammable and one is support for burning. But the water, combination of both these gases is a liquid. Both are gases and water is liquid. After means what happens? Is it a miracle? No. After chemical reaction, these elements they combine together and the new type of substance is formed, that is water, which is in liquid state, which is neither inflammable nor supports for burning. Rather than this water is used to extinguish the fire. है ना मजा? ये सब बर्निंग को सपोर्ट करता है ऑक्सीजन, और वाटर इज यूज टू एक्सटिंग्विश द फायर, बर्निंग को स्टॉप करने के लिए यूज करता है. कंप्लीटली डिफरेंट प्रॉपर्टीज आर देयर. So hence it is very clear that compound water is completely totally different than its constituent elements hydrogen and oxygen. Same can be proved in other cases also. Okay. Now one example of mixture we will explain here. Example of mixture. So apart from this, can you tell me any one of the example of mixture in our day-to-day life which we have seen around us? Can you tell me? We have seen in last year also, last standard. Suppose tea is a mixture of tea powder, water, milk. How we can explain this? Because tea has the taste of sugar, sweet taste of sugar, and the extract tree leaves में उसमें उसका स्मेल है, मिल्क का स्मेल है, मिल्क का टेस्ट है. सो इट इज़ अ मिक्सचर. या फिर एयर इज ऑल्सो अ मिक्सचर ऑफ गैसेस, है ना. या फिर लेमन शरबत इज ऑल्सो अ मिक्सचर. It is formed by the lemon juice, sugar and water. When the lemon sherbet is prepared, we can feel the taste of every constituent. Again example, we'll take chuda. Chuda is also a mixture. It contains groundnut particles, it contains copra particles, onion, whatever you like you can add. And whatever we add, every particle, whatever content is there, it shows its taste. It shows its appearance. It means in mixture there is no chemical reaction, even though all the constituents they retain the properties in the mixture. Is it clear? Now next part we'll see in the next video. Thank you.